Alright guys, welcome back. Happy Thursday to you guys. Hope your afternoon is going well. We're back at the shipping station today. Unfortunately, not with a lot of items today. We really didn't sell anything overnight, which we usually do. We usually get, at least 2 or 3 sales overnight, but we did not. However, we just recently thrifted this Nikon lens camera bag, and this thing sold really quickly. Honestly, I wish I would have listed it for more money. But we're gonna start out with the highest price item today going out, which this Nikon bag went for. This Nikon bag went for $16.92, free shipping. Free shipping. So we're not gonna make a ton of money off of this. Again, that's kind of why I wish I would have listed this just a little bit higher, but it is what it is. We're actually going to shove that in an 8x6x5. It's always our favorite box to use for a lot of things. Let me find the bottom. Not that it really matters all that much. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, this is going to be a quicker live stream than it has been the past couple days. I mean, we went from 16 going out on Tuesday, 12 going out yesterday, to now 4 today. So, kind of unfortunate that we've been on a little decline. That also might be just because that we've been doing the minimal amount of listings lately too. Oh man, that's really close. It should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. It's pretty tough right there. So, yeah, it should be fine. If it was anything else, if it was like a super breakable or something, I definitely would not be doing that. But since it is pretty durable, it should be fine. Why is my scale freaking out on me? Okay, there we go. Just flashing at me. I don't know why. Alright, 12 ounces. Nikon. Bam! First item going out. Make sure everything is Gucci on the stream PC. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, next item going out is a super old listing. I don't even remember when this was listed. This was probably listed in early 2022. This is part of a G.I. Joe sort of whole set that we got. I don't even remember what was even in that entire lot, but we've already made our money on this lot, probably at least double, what we paid. But we got some stuff. I think this is the last of the lot. Just some off-brand. Well, I shouldn't say off-brand, but reproduction old G.I. Joe stuff from the 60s is what that is. And if you guys are curious, as far as I know, I'm not an expert, but the research that I did, and I've also sold more G.I. Joe stuff since I've done this research, and have had no issues with buyers telling me otherwise. But anything marked Hong Kong on this old G.I. Joe stuff is all reproduction. If it is Japan, it's good, or if it's unmarked, weirdly enough, it's also good if it's unmarked. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but that's what my research led me to. So, in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, we'll go ahead and throw a cardboard backing on this. What's for lunch today, guys? What's everybody eating for lunch? I know that it's like 1 o'clock on the other coast, but I know some of y'all are eating lunch, right? Y'all gotta be. I do intermittent fasting currently, and I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but by the time you get to your fasting window, so like mine will be 12:30, I am super hungry. I only do a 18:6 right now. Or not an 18:6, what am I talking about? I only have a 10-hour window right now, so I do a 10:14. I want to get it down to an 8-hour window eventually. But for right now, I have a 10-hour window. But in that time, I definitely try to eat as much as I can. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I'll say that I eat well. Not as much as I can, but I eat well. 2 ounces. Alright. Also, if you guys were curious, those masks sold for... I don't even remember now. They sold for $6 with $5 in shipping. And honestly, for how long they sat around, I was happy to let them go for $6. Very happy to let them go for that price. Another low dollar sale. I mean, it really stinks, like, also when you have a slower day and all of it is bread and butter, because you're like, man. So this hat went for $6, free shipping, and we're making maybe 50 cents off of this hat at the end of the day. Maybe not even. We might be making a quarter off this hat. I don't recommend selling this type of stuff on eBay. I think because it was not actually like Minecraft officially licensed, I think that's why this thing ended up going for what it went for. I was also running a massive sale too on all my clothing, so I don't know. This is definitely, you know, this isn't worth my time, even though it's super easy to list and ship and all that stuff. I mean, 25 cents, 50 cents, eh. But you know what? That's the reality of reselling sometimes, is that you're going to make a bad buy sometimes, and that's okay. The point is to just keep it moving, and, you know, even if it's just pennies, look at it as, you know, you're in the green, and you can use that to reinvest into something else that is hopefully going to make way more profit, way more of a profit margin. I completely blanked on what this was. 6 ounces? 6 ounces. But yeah, not a lot of money in that one. Not a lot of money. Or Ray, do you stream every day at this time? I just have been this week. I would like to do more streams like this clip. I would definitely like to make this an everyday occurrence, because I do typically ship around this time every day. Sometimes there are days, though, where I will basically ship right first thing in the morning and like get the post office out of the way. But I feel like for you guys anyway, the streams would probably be better if I did them around midday. So yeah, this is a dead stock Star Wars t-shirt that I guess people just did not think was that cool. This actually only sold for $10 on bid. And I was so sad, guys, because y'all saw the other dead stock Star Wars t-shirts that we got out of that hoarder house, and those were going for like, I think the first one went for like 70, the second one went for like 90, this went for $10 on bid, and I promoted it. So like at the end of the day, after the promotion, we make like, I don't know, like $7 off of this thing. I mean, granted, we did really well on that deal. So, you know, I gotta kind of take my own advice here. Like, we've already, you know, quadrupled our money on that deal, that bulk buy from that hoarder house. So this is just a little bit of icing on the cake, I guess. A little, you know, $7, you know, on top of that. So I don't know. It's just kind of like, I was thinking like 20 to $30 at least, you know. So this one just wasn't as cool. It just wasn't as cool. It had like a little like embossed Star Wars logo, but it was also black, so it blended into the shirt, so it was kind of hard to see. And honestly, like just looking at trends of vintage clothing, people really want like big graphics. Like they want all over graphics, like all over the t-shirt, instead of just like very understated stuff. Not to say that, you know, understated stuff still doesn't sell, but the bigger money definitely is in like the bigger prints, the brighter prints, stuff like that, where this is just really, you know, it's more subdued, it's more minimal. So I don't know. I mean, I also think that Star Wars stuff just can be really hit or miss as well. So I don't know. I love watching you pack. It's therapeutic. I appreciate that. I hope that it's therapeutic for you guys, for sure. Like, I definitely want it to be that. I definitely want it to be that. I feel like the music has also been really good for the packing streams. I mean, this is all just music that that I've used in previous videos, so kind of cool, kind of cool. So yeah, this is going out, like I said, after promotion and everything. We'll make like $7 off of this shirt, which really stinks. I think we might make a little bit back on the shipping, because I did charge a little bit more for shipping, just because I typically do for like higher, well, what I thought was going to be a higher end t-shirt, which this ended up not being a higher end t-shirt. So yeah, it is what it is. But you know what, since we're actually already done packing, I'm going to move the camera and we can chat a little bit more while I put some labels on, because I don't want to just have a 12-minute live stream and that's it for you guys. Like I said, we're only doing like 4 items going out today, so grab my bag. I like to put my IKEA bag next to my listing station so I can plop things in there, but I'm gonna move you guys over here. Sorry, I'm just showing you my butt. There we go. All right. Let's get some labels done, shall we? Would you make more selling on Amazon? I know there's a lot of people that make a ton of money on Amazon. I typically stay away from Amazon because I don't deal in a lot of new items. Sometimes, you know, I also deal in a lot of items that don't have a UPC. So that's also an issue. Like if you get a video game, for example, or like you get something like this DVD set that doesn't have a UPC, you can't scan a UPC anywhere, Amazon will not accept it. The only reason I have this is because I bought it from an Amazon seller who was like, I have stuff for eBay, come buy it. And I was like, absolutely. So I actually need to list this. I actually don't even know if this is worth listing, but it's George St. Pierre, and George St. Pierre is like a really iconic name in UFC fighting. I don't know. But anyway, that's why I don't sell on Amazon. But I would like to at least sell more books on there. But what happened was they deleted all my inventory when I went from FBA to FBM, and I haven't relisted any of the books that they deleted out of my inventory. What's up, Miss Lachey? Good to see you in the chat. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna do my best not to show you my butt crack while we're doing this, and yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done. Get some labels on, and it's gonna be a great time. We're at 1060 feedback. Oh, we have an offer. We have an offer, y'all. Oh no, it's on an $8 item. $5.75. All right, fine. It's a little figure, and we're charging shipping, so whatever. $5.75. Okay, it's sold. Maybe they pay in the next 2 minutes, and we can wrap that up too. That figure I had sitting around for a while too, so I'm happy to get $5 out of it, you know? Just let it go. Sorry about the shirt. You got to start at the lowest amount willing to accept because you never know. Well, that's the thing is I've had really good luck with starting items at $1, especially like more sought after stuff. You know, I mean, this was vintage dead stock Star Wars, so you know, I've had good luck starting at $1. It is what it is. A sale's a sale. Exactly, J6. I said J Flips. What's up, by the way, J6? Always nice to see you in the chat. If y'all haven't checked out J6 on Insta, check him out. He's on top of it on the Instagram stuff, and I am not. I wasn't prepared for this live. Okay, all right, okay. You know, you don't have to hurt me, all right? Don't have to yell at me. Okay. Let's print a label for these masks. Man, this song is a bop. Yeah, guys, I think after it's all said and done today, you know, we'll have enough money to buy a couple pounds of stuff at the bins. And that's about it. Today was really, really slow compared to the last 3 days. Like, what was the last 3 days? Last 3 days, last 4 days. Okay, we had 4 days ago, we had a $524 day. We had a $189, $186, and a $198. And today, we have $15. We have $15. Pray for me, y'all. What's up, Shanna? First timer, happy Friday. Is that true? Oh no, J6, I've seen you on Marcus's channel. On the podcast, I think. J6 looks like you. I mean, we're apparently good-looking gentlemen then. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we made 25 cents off the shipping of this dead stock shirt. Right, all right. Yeah, I definitely should have listed that Nikon camera bag a little higher, but it is what it is. J6, do you do any weekly lives that are like regularly scheduled? I have to come check out a live stream if you do. Okay, and our 25-cent Minecraft hat. And no, that's not what I paid for it. That's the net profit. What's everybody having for lunch? I gotta know. That's what I'm fixing to do. We're about at that time where my fasting window is open. We're gonna feast. I don't do any lives that leave that to the pros. Okay, okay. Okay. J6, I might have to holler at you on Instagram because I have something brewing up that that I really want to get off the ground, and I think you might be a good fit. So be on the lookout. A brat? My wife does not like bratwurst, and it saddens my soul. It really does. It saddens my soul. But no, that sounds really good. Yeah, whenever I cook brats, I have to cook something else for my wife, so she's happy. Usually a hot dog. Oh my gosh. Eating empanadas at an Argentina materia right now? That sounds amazing. Empanadas are chef's kiss. One day I will. One day I'll have some homemade empanadas. I'm gonna make some. Had a Boston burger and chips. Wait, what constitutes a Boston burger? What actually constitutes a Boston burger? I gotta know. My husband does too, but still cooks them for me. See, that's what marriage is all about. You know, is the level of compromise y'all give each other, especially in food. Listen, I don't eat hot dogs very often because I think that they're like one of the most processed foods ever. I mean, they pretty much are by fact one of the most processed foods ever. You know, made up of like nonsense basically. And so that's why I don't eat hot dogs. Like I kind of steer away from, like, listen, if I'm drunk and there's a delicious hot dog stand at like 1 a.m., I'm eating it, okay? I did that in Chicago recently. Like I had to get a Chicago dog at like 2 a.m., okay? But like outside of that, I'm not really eating hot dogs that much. Oh, okay, it's part beef and pork. That's interesting, because I've seen that before, and I've always, like, in my mind, wanted to try that for myself. Like, you know, actually grill some 60-40 stuff, or even 50-50, whatever. But no, that sounds good. I wonder what kind of pork, though. Like, what part of the pig do they use for the blend? You know. I might have to do that soon. I really want to get a meat grinder attachment for our KitchenAid, because I will say that the cheese grater attachment for the KitchenAid is a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. It feels so weird being done with all of our listings already. I'm like, what do I do with my hands? I don't even know. Well, guys, unfortunately, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoy your lunches. Everything that you guys are eating sounds amazing. So you guys have now made me hungry. So I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm going to go drop off my packages. I've got some errands to do. On top of that, we are actually cooking some barbecue later tonight, throughout the night. And we're going to use that barbecue to make some money so we can buy some more thrifted stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I know this was a shorter stream today. I do apologize. However, I was talking to Danny earlier in the chat, and he was asking if I'm going to be doing these live streams more, and that is probably going to happen. I really enjoyed this week. I really enjoyed this week just hanging out with you guys around this time. And thank you so much for spending time with me as well. And yeah, we'll see you hopefully next week. Maybe we started up like a Tuesday through Thursday thing. You know, we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and around the same time. It seems like we've got a pretty good like little group going here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out though, and have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you. Well, you guys will at very minimum see me on a video next Tuesday, because we drop videos Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll see you then, guys. Bye for now, y'all. Make that cash, all that good stuff. Love y'all. Peace out.